What's up, world? Welcome back to another episode of Clark Reviews. It's your boy Donovan. So, about one day ago, Zack Snyder, I believe it was one day ago, released this official picture. Now, all right, before I say that and you hold me accountable, I don't know if it was the actor, Mr. Wayne T. Carter, or Zack Snyder released this picture. I think yesterday was the 1 year anniversary of the Snyder Cut being released. I think that's what happened. I think he did a watch party, if I'm not mistaken. I got an article I'll pull up and we can go over it together. But this is the bullshit I'm talking about. This right here was, first of all, we got John Stewart Green Lantern, and I know about all the other Green Lanterns, but this is the Green Lantern I grew up with because he was on the Justice League animated series, and he's my favorite Green Lantern too. And he's black. All right, he's black. He's black. He's black. Okay, I like the black Green Lantern. But my thing is this, right? Warner Brothers, DC, whoever, the execs, people that don't know nothing about comics, what we want, are really depriving us of this. Look how dope he looks. The only thing that's missing, I can't tell if his eyes are green, but that suit looks way doper than the one we got Ryan Reynolds movie, and the ring too. And he looks like, he looks like John Stewart. Like, if I was going to imagine what a John Stewart would be like, aside from being black, his facial structure and his fade. Military guy, John Stewart. We're really being deprived of this right now because they don't want to continue the Snyderverse. So anyways, before I keep doing my rant, let me read this article to you guys. So, Justice League's cut Green Lantern reveal in new image. An official look at Green Lantern's cut cameo in Zack Snyder's Justice League arrives from actor Wayne T. Carter as he campaigns for the sequel. So, he released it. Man, that's a good looking Green Lantern, boy. Green Lantern's character design in his cut cameo from Zack Snyder's Justice League has been fully revealed. Following the release of Justice League in 2017, fans quickly called out how different it was from the movie Zack Snyder intended to make. This was due to him departing on a project meant for Joss Whedon overseeing. We already know that. Right. It took a long campaign to begin. Warner Bros. Released Snyder Cut, uphill battle. Then it debuted in March. Okay, for some reason I was thinking it was November, but that was the Joss this week cut, not the Snyder one. It came out in March. So good. A year ago, Mr. Wayne T. Carter released this. Thank you, Mr. Wayne T. Carter, for doing that. Don't know nothing about his filmography, but looks good as a Green Lantern, I'll tell you that. While Zack Snyder's Justice League is essentially the movie the director always hoped to make, with additions like the nightmare sequences in Jared Leto's Joker, there was one idea that he wasn't allowed to include: Green Lantern. John Stewart was originally meant to appear at the end of Zack Snyder's Justice League instead of Martian Manhunter. Snyder went as far as to cast Wayne T. Carter to play the DC superhero and film the scene in his driveway during the lockdown. However, he filmed it in his driveway? Boss move. Big ass driveway. However, Warner Brothers requested this be removed due to their own plans for the Green Lantern franchise and John Stewart. As far as I'm aware, they wasn't going to include John Stewart at first in their HBO Max Green Lantern series. I think it's called Green Lantern Corps. They listed 4 other Green Lanterns, but not John Stewart. Snyder may have cut Green Lantern's cameo from the Snyder Cut of Justice League, but that didn't stop him from teasing his role. The director previously offered a glimpse of a low-quality photo of Carr's Green Lantern and post-release promotion tour for Justice League in May 2021. Now, to celebrate the 1-year anniversary of Zack Snyder's Justice League releasing on HBO Max, the first clear look at the character is finally here. Carr tweeted out the final design for his cut Green Lantern cameo, which is the closest thing yet to an official look on how John Stewart would have appeared like in the movie. So maybe Zack Snyder didn't finish the CGI, the Photoshop, whatever you want to call it. But whoever did it looks good, and I like how the Green Lantern emblem is coming out of the suit. That's dope. And the green, it just looks dope. Why would you not want this in the movie? You campaign for Unite the Seven. I could have just pissed myself with the Martian Manhunter tease with Martha Kent. I could have been okay with that, but then they have the Green Lantern come down and talk to him. They probably changed Ben Affleck's line too as Batman. His lines as Batman is talking to Martian Manhunter instead of Green Lantern. I wonder what those lines were. I wonder what Green Lantern would have said to him. hey, something big's coming from space. Y'all need to prepare. I'm from Earth. This my hood. I got word from the Guardians, and them niggas told me that something big is coming to the hood. And this hood is Earth, so y'all niggas need to prepare. That's probably what he said. Wayne T. Carter, give the fans what they want. JL Part 2 and Part 3. Restore the Snyderverse. And Brightest Day and Blackest Night. That's dope, man. The Snyder's original plans for Justice League, Carter's Green Lantern, would have been the one to appear to Bruce Wayne to warn him about Darkseid's coming word. See? I was right. Guardians probably would have warned him and sent him back to his home planet to let them know. This was meant to be the beginning of a major role for Green Lantern Zack Snyder's trilogy. Hal Jordan was meant to play a major role in sequels originally, as he's on a search for his partner, presumably John Stewart. Since Snyder, let me read that again. Hal was meant to play a major role in the sequels originally, as he's on a search for his partner, presumably John Stewart. Searching through space? Since Snyder removed Justice League's Green Lantern cameo at Warner Bros. Request, the only role that Green Lantern's corpse playing in the movie is through the history lesson of Nightmare Flash. I know. Gosh damn it. Since Zack Snyder's Justice League didn't feature Carter's Green Lantern, the actor has understandably joined the legion of fans asking WB to restore the Snyderverse. Missing out, I'm telling you. He conceivably could return for Justice League 2 and 3 if they were ever to have him. Even though the studio has shown a willingness to explore multiple universes and bring individual directors' vision to life, there is still no real movement on the Snyderverse being restored. DC seems comfortable going a different direction while Snyder is making new franchises for Netflix. Such a shame. Damn. And my thing about DC, like they talk about the worlds of DC and all this, but like, I mean, that's like the comic books. There's different ones, but like, I feel like they need to do it in layman's terms for the common movie goer. That's what Marvel did great, right? Not trying to compare the two, but they made it family friendly, and they did a better job of explaining it instead of just tossing it out there and expecting everybody who doesn't read comics to understand what's going on. Unless the Zack Snyder Justice League inspires another groundswell of demands for more content, it seems this Green Lantern cameo will always be a case of what could have been. The whole goddamn Snyder Cut was a case of what could have been, because he put out that great 4-hour superhero opera, and that's all we get. We get the foreplay, but nothing else. Damn. Anyways, you guys let me know in the comments section what you guys think about Mr. Wayne T. Carter suiting up as John Stewart Green Lantern. I know I'm geeked about it. I loved how it looks. While you're here, like, share, and subscribe to your boy's channel. Until next time, y'all take it easy. Game recognized game. Peace.